Next, we're going to want to set up our cost and pricing. So we click on the cost and pricing button off the left hand side here, and we have all of our point of dispense areas listed off to the left hand side. So let's go ahead and create a price style for our call brands. We do this by clicking underneath the price style column, type in call for our call brand, and we'll type in, say, $4 for a regular pour for a call brand. And then let's set up a well brand. Right underneath call, just double click, type in well, and for a well brand for a regular pour, we'll go with, say, $3.25. Okay. Now the way to set this up is that once we've created these two price styles, we can go ahead and under absolute, since that's a call brand, we can go ahead and select call. Next, just go underneath price style, and since we know that vodka is a well brand, we'll go underneath vodka and double click well. Tequila, we're going to go ahead and click well for that. Hennessy, call brand. Triple Sec is a well brand. Now for margarita, what kind of price style can we set up for that? Well, it can be its own price style. So if we go underneath well, double click that area and just go ahead and type in margarita. If we want something that's separate, hit enter. Say for a regular pour, we're going to have a margarita, let's go with $4.25 for regular pour margarita. Next, all that we do is, again, right underneath price style, click that box, then double click margarita. Now, say for example, over time your prices change. You want to set a new price style for your calls. Right underneath your regular pour, right now we have it currently set to $4, and you can see $4 is set for our Absolute and for our Hennessy. Let's say we want to make it $3.75. Just click that area under PS1 and type in $3.75, and as you can see up at the top here, the price styles automatically get adjusted. Now what if we have another shift? Say for example, if we want to have a different price style for, say, our happy hour. Well, we can go ahead and create a happy hour price level. Right now we have a regular shift set up. Let's just go ahead and set up a happy hour. Just go ahead and double click the area right underneath regular, type in happy hour, then hit enter. Now we have a totally different price style setup that we can input for our happy hour. So say for example we want to go with $3.50 for our regular pour call brand liquors. Just type in, say, let's go with $3.50. For our well brands, we'll go with $3. And for our margarita, we'll go with $4. As you can see, all of these prices get updated. You can switch back and forth from regular to happy hour, and you can see the difference in prices. Next, if we click calibration up here at the top, now the calibration dialog box mainly has to do with making sure your liquor gun is pouring accurately. Now if you look down at the bottom left hand corner, we have a drop down box for pour size 1, pour size 2, pour size 3. These are amounts that we've already set up. And we can also go by milliliters or ounces, if we go ahead and click through these different settings, you'll notice that that things do change up here on our menu here. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to print off a worksheet. As you can see, there's a button here that we can click on. We click this button and go ahead and print off our worksheet. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take a graduated cylinder and you're going to measure the amount of liquor that's poured out of each button. You're going to need to write that down on your worksheet, and after doing that you're going to type in what the amounts were on the amounts poured column. Next, we're going to want to type in all of the amounts that were poured based off of each button that we pressed. So say we only got an ounce out of the absolute. Type in 1 ounce for absolute, and then for vodka, say we got an accurate pour amount of 1.25 ounces. Tequila, we only got an ounce. Hennessy, we got an accurate amount, 0.5, hit enter. And then for triple sec, we got an accurate amount, and then hit enter for that. So next, after doing that, if we click calibrate point of dispense number 3, which is on our main bar west, if we click this button, this will automatically adjust the system based off of the amounts that you entered in on the ounces poured that you measured.